And the reason they're trying to hit a home run every time, and Bo, you could probably agree or disagree with this, that's what they're paid to do. Front offices are dictating how these guys perform. Whatever they value is what we're seeing on the field. Unfortunately, the Whit Merrifields of the world, they're not making the top 10% of salaries because it's not value to make contact in the game.
Well, I think this conversation, it comes down to dollars and cents, and it comes down to understanding how you are being evaluated. And players today understand how they're being evaluated, and they're going to do everything they can to put themselves in a position to basically get paid. So when you look at when shift defense first came along, and I was managing during that time, and you had players that were against it. And as a manager, you look at different players and you go, okay, if I shift the field on this guy, is it going to make him try to stay inside the ball and shoot the ball the other way, which takes his power away? But I think what happened in our game as shift defenses became more and more popular, it started to devalue the entertainment factor of our game. And Major League Baseball had to take a hard look at that and say, what is more important for the fabric of our game moving forward? And we need to get the excitement back in the game. And excitement comes offense. It comes hitting and running. It comes speed, adding that dynamic back to the ball game. If you start shifting the field and now you take those power hitters and now you start to eliminate that excitement from our game, think about how excited fans were to watch Reggie Jackson. That's not something we're going to remove from our game.
Well, here's the other thing, too. I'm 100% with Whit on this. It is a cop-out. Said that forever. You can't shoot the ball around the field. You're a Major League Baseball player. You should be able to drive the ball the other way. Everybody thinks, oh, they're shifting on me, bunt. No, swing the bat. You can still hit the ball the other way. But here's why I'm for the shift rule. Because what we've seen in the evolution of this genius invention that they feel is the shift that Ted Williams was having against him in the 1940s. I'm just throwing that out there. But so it's not the first time we've ever seen this. But because our players have not adjusted or adapted, because they're not getting paid to do that, and the front offices have employed this, we've changed the athlete. I can't tell how many conversations I've had. Everybody says, these are the best athletes who ever played. And I go, time out. But do you not hear that?
A lot.
But we don't see it. You know why we don't see it? And there's some great athletes here. Because we have a third baseman playing deep right field and call him a second baseman. No, that guy's a third baseman. He can only move that much. A second baseman's supposed to cover the whole right side of the field, as we got through talking about Cano going up the middle and throwing the ball across. We don't see that play anymore. So I'm an advocate for the shift rule because it changes the athlete. It is time to see the athletes play the game instead of the slugger who's supposed to hit the ball.
And he's taking pitches, and he's walking.
I mean, come on. What are we doing?
Well, I'm excited for a guy like Joey Gallo because if he's a free agent entering the no shift anymore rule and era, people will be like, oh, wait a minute, Joey Gallo might have a little bit more value.